this soundbite, we wrap up this exercise by going over how we create the chords to go with each of the minor arpeggios. Starting with E minor, using the basic open chord shape here, we select the root note on the 4th string at the 2nd fret and take that down one step to create our E minor natural 7th chord. We then open that 4th string to give us one possibility for the E minor 7th chord, but alternatively we could take this note an octave higher here on the 2nd string fret 3 and add that to the basic E minor chord to give us an alternative for E minor 7th. We can then take that note down a fret to give us E minor 6th. So our E minor series again: E minor, E minor natural 7th, E minor 7th, or E minor 6th, and then we move up to A minor, where we select our root note here at fret 2 on the G string. We can then take that down a fret to make A minor natural 7th, and then open it to give us one of the options for A minor 7th, but we can also use this G note here an octave higher at fret 3 on the top string, and then take that down to make it our A minor 6th. So our complete A minor series goes A minor natural 7th, A minor 7th, A minor 6th, and then it's up to D minor. This is the one is perhaps the most easy to do. There's our top root note there on the 2nd string 3rd fret. So that's D minor. Take that down a fret for D minor natural 7th. Down another fret for D minor 7th, and then open it for D minor 6th. There's no easy way to do G minor as an open chord, so instead we use a 6th string rooted bar chord shape. So with our bar at fret 3, because our root note G is there on the 6th string, we play an E minor shape a couple of frets higher to give us G minor, and then just as with the open E minor shape, we can take this note down a fret for G minor major 7th or G minor natural 7th. We can then open that 4th string back to the bar here to give us one version of G minor 7th. An alternative way is using this flatted 7th note up here on the 2nd string, just as we did with the open shape, and that can be taken down a fret for G minor 6th. But there's one nitty-gritty little detail to watch out for here. If we leave this 4th string sounding when we play this minor 6th chord, then really we're playing a 13th chord, a minor 13th chord, because the 4th string gives us the flat 7th note, and if we mix that in with the 6th note of the scale, we then consider that to be the 13th note, the 6th note from the octave above, and that's really a 13th chord, a minor 13th chord. So to get a true minor 6th shape, it's better to restore the basic E minor shape with these two fingers and add the 6th note with the pinky, like that. Alternatively, you can just mute out this string here with the underside of the third finger like that. That works as well. Our next chord is C minor. So I find this best just to move across from the E minor bass bar chords to the A minor shaped bar chords rooted here on the 5th string. So that's C minor. Then again, choosing the root note here on the 3rd string, take that down 1 fret to get our C minor natural 7th. Then open it for one version of C minor 7th, which we could alternatively use this higher flat 7th note for here on the top string at the 6th fret, which then of course we can take down for our minor 6th. Again, we have to make sure we don't include this open string here back to the bar on the 3rd string in this case, as once again that gives us a minor 13th chord. And there are 2 options to fix this, depending really on the size and shape of your fingertip. If your fingertip is broad enough to be able to cover both those strings, then that's one possibility. But if, like me, you've got relatively small fingertips, then really the only option is to allow the underside of that finger to mute that note out. For the rest of the exercise, you can continue on round the circle of 4ths using nothing but the E minor and A minor shaped bar chords, like this. So after our C minor series, jump down to F minor using the E minor shape at the 1st fret. Then I would usually keep that E minor shape and jump up to the 6th fret for my B flat series. Then straight across with the E minor shape here for my E flat minor series. Down to A flat minor here with the E minor shape rooted at the 4th frets. Across to the A minor shape for my D flat minor series. Down to F sharp minor. Across to B minor using the A shapes. We're back to where we started, E minor. And so on. I've made you a special backing track which you should find a link to beneath this video screen. And as with the major series, you start by playing the arpeggios while I'm playing the chords on the backing track. Then, once you've completed one circle of 4ths, you switch to playing the chords while you'll hear me playing the arpeggios. But I hope you enjoyed this little mini-series. If you did find it useful, please click on the like button if there is one, or leave a comment. And do feel free to share these videos with your friends. And if you'd like to gain full access to all our guitar teaching materials, please visit the Secret Guitar Teacher site and take a free look round at what's available there. See you again soon.